So this video is called How to Trade Meme Coins and Make $100 a Week as a Beginner. Now, I want to preface this video by saying, if you are not a beginner, this video is not for you, but you're welcome to watch the video. Make sure you watch the whole video and you like and comment still if this video brought you value. So if you're a complete beginner in this, you have no idea what a meme coin is, right? Like, what the hell is that, right? All right, so if you go on Coinbase, Coinbase is the app that you need to have on your phone. It's going to tell you about stocks like S&P 500s, as well as cryptocurrencies like meme coins, right? So if you know what Bitcoin is one of the most popular coins. I wouldn't consider it a meme coin. I would consider it a cryptocurrency, right? The difference in between meme coins and cryptocurrencies is, for the most part, cryptocurrencies have actual real world utility and use case, right? Bitcoin, a lot of people hold Bitcoin because the value is up, but when it comes to fast transactions like peer-to-peer, me and you, if I wanted to send money to you, Bitcoin is not a good resource for that. So we use other things like Solana, which you see here, right? Now, Solana is important because that's what you're going to need in order to trade on your trading platforms like Axiom Pro, right? So second thing second. First thing you need to download the Phantom wallet, right? Now, why download the Phantom wallet? What the hell is the Phantom wallet, right? All of these cryptocurrencies have native blockchains, right? And blockchains is essentially like the operating system that the coins are on. So Solana operates on the Phantom network, right? So you're going to need to download the Phantom wallet. You can download it on your computer or on your phone. I have both, right? So first things first, you need to download Phantom wallet. Second thing you need to do is, in the description of this video, it's a link to the Axiom Pro. Click that link. You sign up with my referral code, which is Zentoshi. You don't have to type in the code. All you got to do is click my link and sign up like that way, and it works just fine. Your Phantom wallet, you're on Axiom, so you can trade. All right. The Phantom wallet is going to connect directly to your bank, so you can withdraw money fresh out of your bank account and buy Solana. Now, how much would I recommend you start with? I would recommend you starting with 1 SOL or less if you are a beginner and you're not prepared to lose 2, 3, and 4 SOL, right? Now, mind you, 1 SOL is about $140, $150. So 2 Solana is $300. You know what I'm saying? 3 Solana is already $450, almost $500. So, if you don't know how to trade, I would suggest you putting in smaller amounts, but it's a gamble. If you like to gamble, if you like to play with high stakes, note that this is your money that you could lose. Then by all means, put 1 Solana in. Me personally, when I first started, I hopped in with 2 Solana and I lost my Solana that same night. But it taught me how to take smarter trades, right? And not to rush my trades. Now the way I do it is, I will literally take 1 or 2 trades in a time span of 3 or 4 days, right? But it's conviction plays. It's plays that I know for sure are the coin's going up. There's a lot of buzz around the coin. People are talking about it. There might be a Twitter community for the coin. Now, something I would also say too is on the list of things that you would need. So we have the Solana. You need a Twitter profile, right? You need a Twitter profile ASAP. And you can just create a new email address and make a Twitter. Now, why do you need Twitter? Most of these people that are in the cryptocurrency space, in Web3 space, they are on Twitter and they are talking about their coins, right? So you want to be on there and you want to follow these accounts. I follow like 200 accounts on my page, okay? And this is not the time to be cool, try to, have a cool follower count. You're not here for a follower count and to look cool. You're on that Twitter page to get specific information so you can make money, okay? You're not worried about how many people you follow and what's your follower ratio and all of that. Fuck all that, all right? Now, the things you'll need is a Phantom wallet. You need access to a Twitter. You need a Twitter profile. When it says tools here like Deck Screener, Gecko Terminal, and Bird Eye, Axiom, the one that I gave you guys, is just like that. But I prefer Axiom, right? You need Web3 meme culture awareness. Now, this is gonna sound like some harsh advice, but I wouldn't advise you to hop in any trades your first week of trading, right? And that's because 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, you're probably going to lose that money. Okay? You're going to lose the money. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what volume looks like. You don't know anything. You don't know nothing about nothing. You don't know what you don't know, right? Get into the community. Learn the words. Learn the verbiage. Speak the language. So when something's happening, you know what's going on. If somebody's in the chart and the charts are going down and he says, okay, I'm DCAing. What does that mean? I'm dollar cost averaging, right? So that means that, let's say the price of a stock is at $17 and it goes down to $12. That means you're buying again at $12 in hopes that it goes up so you can average out your dollar cost amounts, right? There's this little like trading lingo. You need to know what it means if something's running, if something's moon door, is it mooning? Is the chart getting nuked? You need to know what's high bundles. You need to know what a bundle is. You know what I'm saying? So I would suggest you guys just like, if you are a beginner, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and I will be going live. You can go live with me, and I will literally, I teach beginners this. I will literally take you step by step through my decision making, listening to calls, Twitter tracker. Me personally, I don't use Telegram tracker because I don't like. I'm not just too savvy on the Telegram interface, but Telegram is a good one, right? And I feel like my Twitter tracker and the fact that I'm tracking over 200 wallets helps me, right? That helps me a lot because if something's going down in the market, I'm seeing what everybody's buying. Okay. Now also, if you want my list of imported wallets, comment down below or send me a message on Twitter or Instagram. Hood Toshi on Twitter. I'm very active on Twitter. So if you guys message me on Twitter, follow me, message me on Twitter, mention me, I'll for sure see it on Twitter. Looks like Memecoin is going off. So I'm just going to look at this coin while all of us are right here. Now this coins have some high value. I just seen literally like almost everybody buy this coin. Market cap is at 23,000 right now. I expected it to be higher. Let's just look at it. Let's check it out. See what we got. Loading super slow. It went back down to 20,000. I'm looking at it right here. The volume on it is high though. It has high volume. Oh, and it's back at 8,000 already floor. You see how fast these coins can pump? And even if a coin has some good value and everybody's buying it, the narrative still has to be strong, right? Most of these people that you're seeing in here aren't quote unquote retail. And if you're a beginner, crypto, people that have been in the crypto community, they will refer to you as retail, right? Retail. You're not a crypto trader. You're not a crypto person. You're not in this community. They consider you guys retail. So when someone that's retail is coming in, they're not knowing what the hell is going on. They're seeing this 30K chart. They're like, oh, okay, cool. It has volume. You haven't seen volume yet, right? I want to say a couple weeks ago, Matumbo came out. And Matumbo went to 2 million in literally, I want to say like 6 minutes, bro. Like literally like probably 4 to 6 minutes. It went from 0 market cap to 2 million market cap. And because most coins don't do that, you kind of get fudded out. You kind of get shaken out of it because you've seen. All right, so I want to apologize for that, guys. My computer died. So, once you get your Phantom wallet, one thing that I forgot to mention earlier, you need to write down your seed phrase, okay? Your seed phrase. Now, what is a seed phrase? It's going to give you like a 24-digit numbers, and that basically is your password for your wallet. You need to write that down because if you lose that password, you will not be able to get back in, okay? You will not be able to get back in. Okay. Now the PowerPoint's almost done. Set notifications for Twitter pages. Yeah. So like I said earlier, follow some Twitter pages and make sure that you set notifications on. So as soon as they tweet, you can be the first one to hear about the coin. Remember, the first one, you got to get to that coin when the market cap is below like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. If you try to get it when it's at 40, 50, 60K about to migrate, it's kind of too late then. And, even if the coin goes to like a 2 million, in that case, you're still kind of early to it. But in most cases, you want to get in below a 50,000 market cap. Now, just keep that in the back of your mind. That's not always true. Keys to winning. Like I said in my last YouTube video, which you can go watch that video as well. Because that video is more for like intermediate traders, that people that are in the trenches, getting their feet wet. The keys to winning: don't copy trade, right? Yeah, just don't copy trade. If you see somebody trading something, don't buy it just because they're buying it. Use your own conviction. Look at the chart. If they got a Twitter, if you feel like it's a good coin, then you buy it. But don't buy it just because someone else bought it. Like I just told you as well, be early or you are exit liquidity. EL, that's what they call it, exit liquidity. That means that the money that you put in, someone's going to use that to leave, and you're going to be shit out of luck. You're going to have $0. All right. Final game plan, like I said, dip your feet in the water, wait like a week or so, right? Get into some communities, get around people that do crypto, that talk crypto, that are involved with crypto. Watch some live streams. Watch my YouTube channel because I'm going to be posting 2 videos a day on crypto. I trade crypto every day, so we live in the trenches. You should easily be able to make at least $100 to $500 a week if you take the right trades at the right time with the right amount of money and you're able to pull out. That's another thing. So when you're actually trading, you got to be fast. When you put the money in there, you want to hover over the sell button, all right? Put your 100%, whatever you're selling, and hover over it. Be ready to sell, okay? I'm going to end the video on this note. If you enjoyed this content, if you found value in this content, make sure that you click